F45 Fam, Coach Kyle, Coach Gaylor here. We got coming at you with an at-home strength workout. Today we're doing Panthers, okay? So you're just gonna need something that's a little bit heavy. Easy, G, don't scare him away. Something that's a little bit heavy. G's got our backpack. She filled it up with a bunch of weights. If you have weights, feel free to use your own dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever you got at home. Otherwise, grab a duffel bag, grab 2 jugs of water, whatever you got. Panthers is 3 sets at each station. 35 seconds work with 20 seconds of rest. You do 3 sets at station 1 before you move on to station number 2, and we have 14 total stations. So G's gonna demonstrate. Exercise number 1 is an alternating reverse lunge. So holding onto that pack and get a little bit of a twist. You can add a jump. You don't have to jump if you don't want to. You can just make it a normal reverse lunge, alternating sides using your pack, holding on your weights, whatever you got. Exercise number 2, you're gonna sit down on the floor, try to keep your feet up as best you can, and do a weighted Russian twist. So G's gonna sit back, hold on to that pack, perfect, just like that. Just make sure you're leaning back. That's really gonna help with extra core engagement. Exercise number 3, we're gonna stand back up. You're gonna grab onto both sides. Good bent over row position here. Yep, perfect. Notice how G keeps that nice flat back the entire time. Driving those elbows back, squeezing those lats. Exercise number 4 is a plyo lunge with a power jump. So G's gonna bear hug her backpack here. 2 jumps, 2 plyo jumps, set the backpack down, and then jump up as high as you can on that power jump. Exercise number 5 is an RDL. Grab onto those handles, sit those hips back nice and far. Remember, we're working on our posterior chain here, so that's glutes and hamstrings. You should feel those stretch every time. Okay? Number 6 is a sumo squat with a bicep curl. So feet spread nice and wide. Sit that butt backwards into that squat position. Work those legs and your arms with that bicep curl. Number 7, moving into a floor press. So lie down on your back, pack comes up over your chest, and you just press it up as if you're doing a bench press here, okay? If you want this to be a little more challenging, you can hold that glute bridge the entire time, only if you want to. Exercise number 8 is a plank with a diagonal reach. So, staying down on the floor, down on our forearms here, and we're reaching opposite directions as that foot goes out to the side, okay? So that's opposite side. So that's right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Number 9 is a weighted glute bridge. So lie down on your back, pack goes right over your hips, and drive up, squeezing your glutes, again, working on that posterior chain. Stand up for number 10, and we're moving into a front raise. So we're gonna work on that anterior deltoid, the front part of the shoulder, and just raise it straight out like that. Thank you for not hitting me with that, I appreciate it. Working on the front part of the shoulder right there. Number 11 is a thruster. So full squat into that press up at the top. Notice how Gayla is sticking her head through her arms when she reaches up to the top, just like that. Full squat, and then press up. Number 12, lie down on your back, hold your pack over your chest with straight arms, okay, and bring your feet up to your pack just like that, okay? Again, you can do this with weights, you can do this with anything you have laying around, rolls of toilet paper, gallons of bleach, whatever you got, just like that, it's perfect. Number 13, we're doing a weighted squat pull. So Gayla's gonna bear hug that. If she wants to put it on her back, she put it on her back. Bear hug it, whatever she's got, and just a little squat pulse right there, okay? Up and down, making sure she's staying active through her legs. And last but certainly not least, 14 is a Spider-Man push-up. So as Gayla goes down to do the push-up, her leg comes to the outside. If those are too challenging for you, just practice those normal old school push-ups. Guys, remember, we have 3 sets at each. It's just 1 round through those 14 exercises. So 3 sets the first one, 35 seconds work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 times before you move on to the second exercise. Gee, any other questions? Anything I missed?
Got it.
Awesome, guys. Have a great time with this one. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you soon.